Hello, my name is Dr. Emma J. Wells, and I am the author of Heaven on Earth, The Lives and Legacies of the World's Greatest Cathedrals, which I'm honoured to say, truly honoured to say, that it is Blackwell's Book of the Month for February. Therefore, I'm coming to you with a bit of a pitch about what my book is truly about. Now, it's not just an architectural history of the world's greatest cathedrals. It's very much about, as the subtitle says, the lives and the legacies of those who built them. All of the people, all of the great stories, those well known and those not so much, about the construction, the evolution, the development of the world's greatest cathedrals. Now, you might say, what are those greatest cathedrals? What are the world's greatest cathedrals? Well, I have chosen, it's a bit of a personal choice, but there's a very important reason for that. I've chosen 16 of what I believe to be the world's greatest cathedrals, and they tend to focus on the Gothic era, which I believe is the real revolution when it came to the cathedral crusade, that sort of era of great cathedral building. So we're looking sort of early 12th century right through to the early 16th century, when, particularly in England, Henry VIII broke with Rome and Catholicism effectively sort of was dissolved in England, but church building as a whole very much ceased, particularly in this country, in England. But that Gothic era was a real time of change, of evolution, and really we see that reflected in the stones and in the timber that these great cathedrals were constructed from. So what my book sort of revolves around is 16 of these great cathedrals across the world, largely focused on Europe, but across the world, everything from the Hagia Sophia right through to the great cathedral in Florence, and everything sort of in between. And what I really focus on are the people, as I say, behind it. The stories of the lowliest peasant to the greatest monarch, where I'm giving you stories right from the vaults right to the roofs of these great cathedrals. So we'll see everyone from the great William the Conqueror, Henry VIII, the harrying of the North, to the great cult of carts, the sort of great crusade of where people came together as a community to construct these buildings. So if you really want to know the people, the stories, those lesser known about these wonderful buildings, this real era, this truly revolutionary era of architectural history, then please do buy my book, Heaven on Earth, The Lives and Legacies of the World's Greatest Cathedrals. Thank you.